welcome back to my channel. My name's Morgan, and for today's video it's going to be a little different because I'm going to be doing a more kind of get ready with me style video, like more of a chatty video. Today's video is going to be like a kind of Christmas party get ready with me, so I'm going to do like my hair and my makeup and things. I've already done my skincare for today. The reason it's going to be kind of a more get ready with me video is because some of you might know that Jamie Genevieve done a competition with her new brand Vieve, where you had to do a look inspired by her and the brand, and 100 people were invited to a Zoom Christmas party and I was one of the people invited. So I'm going to be doing my whole look for the Vieve Christmas party. So I'm going to start with my hair. So I'm going to start with my fringe. So what I usually do is get like a roller brush and just kind of section out my fringe, and then with a hairdryer I start to like blow it up the way and keep rolling it like that, and then put it in a roller. So I'm gonna just do that now. Yeah. So I just let that cool down in the roller because it just means that it keeps its shape and stuff. So I'm just gonna go and straighten my hair. So I'm just brushing it out just to make sure there's not any knots or anything in it. I'm just gonna need to wait for these to heat up a bit. Oops. So I'm just trying to take kind of thin bits of hair. And then once it's kind of mostly straight, I'm just going to curl it up at the end. And I'm just going to spray a wee bit of hairspray just at the back. And then using this backcomb brush, I'm just going to spray a wee bit more hairspray on it again. And and then let it just kind of fall like that, and using either the backcomb brush or a comb, I'm just going to smooth out the top. And just push it up a bit. So you just keep doing it until you're comfortable, like until you're happy with how big it is. So I've just done it like that, so it's not too poofy, but it still makes my hair look a bit thicker than it is. And I'm just going to leave my hair in the roller until my makeup's done, just to make sure that it's fully set. So I'm just going to move straight on to my makeup. So I've done my eyebrows off camera, and I just used the the KVD Vegan Beauty 24 Hour Super Brow, and for my eye base, the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. I think for my eye, I'm going to go in with my Naked 3 palette. So that's the kind of pinky nude one. So it's got more kind of pink undertoned colours. And I have my Vieve palette there, the Essentials palette, just in case I want a brighter shimmer. I was wanting this to be a bit more of a kind of chatty, video, like kind of just a normal get ready with me where I don't need to kind of explain everything that I'm doing. I will still explain some stuff, but it might not be as good as other kind of YouTubers get ready with me, and that's because I don't really know what I'm doing, but hopefully it's still fine. The Vieve party starts at 7. It's a 1:30 and I'm already getting ready and that because I'm just so excited. So like Jamie Genevieve is one of my she's one of my favourite YouTubers. She's a really big like kind of idol for me, just because most YouTube influencers now are American, which is fine, like I still like them, but or if they're not American, they tend to be English. I watch a lot of like English and American YouTubers, but it's nice having someone with like essentially but with the same accent and like a similar accent to you, and someone you can kind of relate to a bit more because these are from the same country. Like her vlogs and her YouTube videos are obviously all very good and I watch them all, but they're not kind of produced the way some kind of the LA influencers produce their videos, and I really like that. Like I think most British YouTubers are quite like that, like their videos aren't as edited or anything as like certain other YouTubers, and it's nice because it just feels more natural sometimes. But I've watched Jamie Genevieve for years, and I watch her vlogs every week and I love them. But I've learned a lot. All my makeup skills like are completely self-taught from YouTube. Like I've never took a makeup course or anything, so I've learned kind of a lot from Jamie, and the fact that I'm going to be able to speak to her tonight is pretty incredible. Like someone that you've wanted to meet for so long, so I'm pretty nervous if I'm honest. But I'm not very good at this get ready with me thing. I am trying, but I'm just not very good at it. So what I've done is I've put the shade Nooner here in my crease and blended it out with the shade Limit, which is this lighter pink here. And then to darken the crease, I went in with the darkest shade in the palette, which is Black Heart, this one on the very end. I'm just trying to bring it out as far as I can. For the shimmer on this eye, I'm just gonna go in with the lightest shimmer in this Vieve palette, Glimmer. I'm just gonna pop it on with my finger. And I'm just dabbing it on like that. And I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm going back in with the darkest shade from the Naked 3 palette. Darken this corner and the outer crease again. The outer corner again, sorry. I'm just trying to blend this out with the shade Limit. Again, just to lighten it a little bit. I've obviously gotten into YouTube kind of late because I'm already 21, nearly 22. But for like video ideas and that, I always like look to Jamie Genevieve for kind of inspiration and that, and like I love her makeup style compared to other influencers because it is way more like grungy and kind of like rocker, and that's definitely more my style of makeup. For the eyeliner, I'm going in with my roller liner in the shade Black. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with Dust on the Naked 3 palette. So it's just this shimmer here, just to add a bit of pink back into it. I'm just going to go in with my finger again, just to give it a bit more glitter. I'm going to go in with this Revolution palette that's just like pressed glitters or something, and go in with this one, Hocus Pocus, and just press that around the shimmer. I don't know if that's had any effect, but I'm going to go do the other eye off camera and then I'll come back to do my face. I've done my eyes and I added some mascara and I made my eyeliner a bit thicker on both eyes. So before I put on my primer, I'm going to put on this cream called, I think the brand's called Cica Pear. I'm honestly not too sure how to say it. And it's the Tiger Grass Colour Correcting Treatment. So it's just like this kind of green moisturiser type thing. That neutralises like redness in your skin. So I've got a couple of spots coming in. So I'm just going to put that on there. And my cheeks are always just quite red. I don't know why. So I just put some on my cheeks as well. And anywhere else that I've got like kind of spots or that coming in, like anywhere I need to kind of my skin just to chill out a wee bit, and then I just rub it in, and it just makes your skin kind of less red and more, I don't know, chilled out. It's also quite soothing. Like, I get really rosy cheeks and my face gets quite hot quite easily. I don't know why. But this always feels like it's kind of cooling my face a wee bit, which is nice. For my primer, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Putty primer. And just put that all over my face. I think another reason I'm so excited for tonight is that all my other like plans and things for Christmas have been cancelled, and like my work usually does like a massive Christmas night out and things, and you go through to a nightclub, and they rent out the whole nightclub and you go through and get drunk and that. And normally I'll be out, normally I'd be out every week with my pals and that, and our local nightclub does like a load of different kind of Christmas nights and stuff, which is always fun. Plus my birthday is at the end of the month, so I tend to have my birthday night out just before Christmas so that I can get it over and done with. New Year's Eve is only 2 days later, so there's no point in going out on my birthday because no one would really be able to. Obviously I understand what's happening, it's a pandemic, everyone needs to stay safe. But this is a kind of nice replacement thing for it, and it's probably one of the biggest things that's happened in my life, especially in this is probably one of the best things that happened this year for me, because I've had a bit of a bad year like everyone else. So I think I'm just excited. But I'm using this as a replacement for a Christmas night out, so I've got a bottle of wine to drink. But I'm really looking forward to it. If you would like a little kind of get ready with me, maybe next week or something, telling you how it went, I would like to do that, but you would just need to let me know. Because I don't know how interesting this video is going to be for anyone other than me. Because not everyone is going. One thing that's quite cool is that people I follow on Instagram and Twitter were tweeting that they got invited, and I think that's quite cool because I'll be able to speak to people whose I follow and whose makeup I love, which will be nice. And I'll hopefully be able to kind of get myself more involved in the makeup community, because I don't really think I am. I think Kate got into it so late, so I don't really have any, I see people I follow have all got kind of friends on Instagram and that, and I don't really have any. So maybe I'll make some tonight. I don't know. For my foundation I used the Maybelline SuperStay, and for my concealer I'm just using this Conceal and Define by Revolution. But yeah. If you would like to see the look that I created for the competition, it's on my makeup Instagram, which will be linked down below. If you would like to have a look. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm just gonna keep doing my makeup. I'm just using the translucent powder from Revolution, and I'm powdering kind of, I just powdered under my eyes and everywhere that I get oily, which is my T-zone, where my nostrils are, and kind of my upper lip. Finish my under eyes. What I'm gonna do is go in with my Vieve palette and use the black here, Goodnight, on a little bit of my under eye, just to darken the eye, just to darken it. And I'm not bringing it all the way across, I'm just doing the outer corner. I'm going to bring it across a little bit more. Dark browny colour here, Factory. I'm just going to blend it out. So I've just done that to make it look a bit more glam, and I think it makes it I always like having my like under eye really dark and kind of like down. I think it suits my eyes better, but I also get if people wouldn't like that because it's not, it can make some people look like they've got like panda eyes, but I think it suits my eyes better. I'm just going to move on to my skin, so I'm going to go in with my Hoola bronzer by Benefit and just all the excess on the brush I'm just using to bronze my forehead and my nose, and then I'm just going to dip it in again to get some for my other cheek. I'm going to go in with my Fetish palette by KVD Vegan Beauty and go in with the pink blush here, which is called Bathory. I'm not going to do like a kind of typical Christmas look, like I'm not doing red lipsticks. I don't think they would go with my eye make. I mean it would look okay, but they wouldn't go with my earrings, and these are the earrings I'm wanting to wear tonight. So I'm going to just do a nude lip, and to make it a kind of a bit more 80s inspired, I'm going to use a pink blush. So I'm keeping the blush high up here. I'm just bringing it up my temples as well, but keeping it really high on my cheeks. And then with my bronzer brush, I'm just blending it in a little bit. I'm just going to do the same here. I'm probably going to go back in with some of the colours I used for my eyes and just blend it out a little bit. Ow. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with my Vieve blush, which is in the shade Bijou. Just going to keep that really high up on my cheekbones again. This is definitely one of my favourite blushes, favourite highlighters, sorry. And it's going to be so good for like nights out and kind of super glam looks, because it's just so bright and like shimmery. And plus the pan you get is so big, so like I don't think I'm going to run out of it anytime soon. And then I'm just going to go in with my lips. So I think what I'm going to do is use my Vieve lip pencil in the shade Bark and my MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. So this is a really brown nude, and this is a really pink nude. Well, it shouldn't be that pink, but it is. This is a pinky nude, and this is like a really brown nude, so I'm going to try and darken the pink with the brown lip liner, and we'll see how this goes. I don't think it'll work, but we'll see. I think that actually looks quite nice. So I'm gonna add my eyelashes and mascara, and then I'll come and show you what I do with my fringe, and then that should be my look. I've put on mascara, lashes and setting spray, and I just used the Urban Decay setting spray. So I'm just gonna do my fringe now. So obviously it's been like an hour or two, so I'm just gonna, this is like, it'll be completely cooled down, so I'm just gonna spray some hairspray on it and let that set in first. It's kind of set, so I'm just gonna take out the curbies or hair grips and unroll my fringe. So it shouldn't look like that, and then I just need to half it properly. Using my round brush, I'm just gonna brush out the way that I want it. So I want it kind of not like that. I'm just gonna brush it all out actually. So I'm just trying to brush it to blend it in with my hair. So I'm just gonna, like, I just have to keep brushing it until it gets the way that I want it to be. I don't like it. That's kind of the way that I'm wanting it, so like just thingies out the way so it's not in my eyes or anything, and it's still got volume in it. And I'm just gonna hairspray it a tiny bit again. Oh, I just hairsprayed my eye. I really am good at doing my hair and stuff, so this is kind of the best I can do. I'm just gonna grab a little bit here. And just do what I was doing earlier. And just back combing this. Just, oops, hairspraying it a little again. And then just smoothing out the top. That's what it looks like. I might pin some of my hair back, like just yeah. So I've just literally used 2 curbies each. I've just pinned to the kind of front bits of my hair underneath where I've backcombed it, and it just gives it a kind of, it's giving it a kind of 60s vibe. But, and also if you need more grip, you can use more than one, like one curvy on each side. That's my finished look for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you did, let me know and I would gladly do some more. And if you want me to do like a video talking about the Zoom party with Jamie Genevieve tonight, I would gladly do that as well. But thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video because I was a bit nervous doing it. But if you did and you're not already, if you could subscribe, that would really help my channel. And if you'd like and comment and that would really help as well. But thank you for watching. Bye.